Congratulations! Heaven has chosen you for something divine and life-changing. This message is not a coincidence. It's a divine interruption. The timing of this word is sacred. The angels were sent ahead of this message to prepare your spirit. You've been asking for a sign, and this is it. A spiritual alert has gone out with your name on it. Something massive is shifting in your favor. If you ignore this, you might miss the very miracle you've cried for. The atmosphere around you is changing. Financial freedom, restored joy, divine protection, and supernatural elevation are being wrapped with your name. What's coming will not just bless you. It will redefine you. Your story is being rewritten by the one who sees the end. From the beginning, the old labels of struggle, shame, and silence are being removed. What people assumed about you is about to be shattered by what God is doing through you. This isn't hype, this is holy. Every unseen prayer, every quiet surrender, every time you chose peace over panic, it's being rewarded now. You're not late. You're exactly on time for heaven's announcement over your life. Type in comment, I receive what heaven has already sealed for me. If this touched your spirit like this message, share it in faith and subscribe to witness what's unfolding in your life. You almost gave up last night? Your spirit was tired and you felt invisible. But God never lost sight of you. Not for a moment. You've been carrying silent battles while showing strength on the outside. He saw it, all the tears that no one asked about. The nights when sleep avoided you. The moments when you encouraged others while feeling empty yourself. And now heaven responds. A turnaround is happening that will shock your soul into laughter. Your tired soul is about to dance again. You were never abandoned, you were being hidden for preservation. The delay wasn't denial, it was divine timing. This message found you at your lowest, not to judge you but to lift you. That pain is ending, that heartbreak is healing. The chains that have held you emotionally, mentally, and even financially, they are breaking now. You're being led out of lack, out of loneliness, out of limits. A mighty restoration is coming that will be so beautiful. It'll be worth every tear you cried. Type in comment, I'm walking out of lack and into my harvest. The angels assigned to your name are not just observing. They're moving. You are surrounded by divine activity right now. Your prayers have triggered motion in heaven. A financial miracle, a deep peace, and restored health are not distant. They're being delivered. Don't measure the size of your future by the size of your past. You've outgrown the pain. Now the blessings must fit your expanded faith. This is why it's bigger. This is why it's taking up more space in your life. God is not adding to your life. He's multiplying it. You're stepping into a realm where survival ends and overflow begins. Every setback is being reversed. Where you were forgotten, you'll be honored. Where you were rejected, you'll be welcomed. Where you lacked, you'll land. This is not a motivational phrase. This is prophetic truth. You're entering rooms your name was whispered in months ago. Doors are opening without your effort, because favor is doing the work now. Type in comment, my season of overflow is now active in my life. If this lifted your heart, like this message now. Share it with someone hurting, and subscribe so you never miss what's next. Don't be afraid of how fast things begin to shift. What used to take months will now take moments. That is the speed of divine intervention. God isn't making up for lost time. He's replacing it with perfect timing. You thought nothing was happening. But behind the curtain, God was building something so massive. He had to shield you from distractions. It's why people were removed. It's why plans fell through. It's why isolation became your only friend. But you weren't alone, you were being positioned. I saw you open your empty wallet and still whisper, God will provide. And now He's answering with provision so shocking. You'll cry tears of joy. This is not just about money. It's about peace, purpose, and position. You'll no longer borrow joy. You'll own it, you'll no longer seek acceptance. You'll walk in divine authority. You'll no longer wait to be noticed. You'll be celebrated for what I placed inside you. The hard days are turning into holy days now. Please don't skip this. Listen closely to these few important and heartfelt words. Dear beloved, if this message has touched your heart and reminded you that God still wants you, I humbly and respectfully invite you to consider giving a $12 super thanks today. Your act of kindness helps us reach more souls who are longing to hear the voice of God. Remember, when you give from your heart, God multiplies it back in ways you never expected. To give a super thanks, look just below this video. You'll see a small heart icon with a $sign inside it, labeled thanks. Click that button, choose your gift amount, and send it with love. Your gift is not just a donation. It's a seed of faith. May God bless and return it to you abundantly. Every delay was strategic. You wanted speed, but God wanted strength. You've gained more in waiting than rushing would have ever given you. Your roots have grown deep, and now you're about to rise. Not just a little, exponentially. What people said about you, what life did to you, what your past whispered over you, it's all being silenced by heaven's decree. You are rising, and there's nothing they can do about it. This favor is not fair, it's divine. You will no longer be identified by what broke you. Instead, you'll be known for what God built in you. Your name is being rewritten in the Spirit. From struggle to strength. From tears to testimony, from panic to peace. From delay to destiny, get ready to smile without guilt. To receive without apology. To rise without resistance. This is a holy reset. And you are the chosen one to walk it out publicly. Type in comment, "My name is now tied to divine breakthrough and peace." If this healed your heart like this now, share it quickly and subscribe to be part of what's unfolding next. You don't need 1,000 confirmations. This is the one. You don't need to see everything clearly. Just trust what you feel right now. That weight lifting off you. That's heaven, that sudden calm in your chest. That's your future speaking peace. That fire in your belly, that's destiny reigniting. You are not cursed, you are not late. You are not forgotten, you are anointed. You are aligned, you are arriving. Every enemy that tried to confuse you is now silenced. Every lie you believed about your worth is dissolving. In truth, you are not broken. You are becoming. God is crafting something in you that will outlive you. This is generational. Your children's children will walk in what's being released now. The story of how you overcame will be the inheritance they stand on. You are the Moses of your bloodline, the one chosen to break the cycle, cross the sea and bring your people to promise. See the reward, my beloved. Let them witness your rising, not with pride, but with glory. I am lifting you so high that even your enemies will bless my name. This next season is not about revenge. I am not sending you back to those who hurt you to prove a point. I am revealing my glory through your life. What I placed inside you, no person, no failure, no betrayal can remove it. It is my signature upon your soul. This is your appointed hour of revelation. Not explanation. Stop explaining your worth to those who never saw it. I am revealing it without apology. You are standing before a divine window. It may seem invisible to the world, but your spirit knows this is the moment. If you step through in faith, everything will align. Doors will open so fast your past will lose its grip. But if you let fear speak louder than your faith, the appointed blessing will pause. Not because I withhold, but because I wait for your yes. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I finish what I begin, and I have begun something eternal in you. Don't doubt this moment. You are standing in the middle of a holy turning point. Type in comment, I step through the divine window in full faith. If you know this is your hour, like this message in faith. Share it with courage and subscribe for more divine timing. I do not tease my children. With empty promises, I fulfill every word I speak. My promise to you was not poetic. It was prophetic while you thought I was silent. I was offering your deliverance in the courts of heaven. Every word was written with justice, soaked in mercy and sealed in glory. The scroll with your name is now opened, and read aloud before my throne. What is written cannot be reversed. Angels are already dispatched. The miracle is in motion, you don't have to fight for it. You just have to receive it. If you only knew what I just canceled on your behalf. You drop to your knees in tears of relief. I blocked destruction, I confused the strategy of your accuser. I untangled demonic web spun behind your back. I dismantled generational attacks you never knew were coming. What was meant to kill your dream is now fueling your destiny. You will not fall, you will fly. Your wings are being strengthened. Your direction is being corrected. Your assignment is being activated. Type in comment, what was meant to harm me now fuels my purpose. I want you to believe this message as if everything depends on it. Because it does. This next season is being built on your obedience to this moment. If you move forward in trust, I will move mountains. I will cause impossible situations to bend in your favor. I am still the God who parted the Red Sea, who rained manna from heaven, who walked on water and called Lazarus back to life. That same power is breathing over your life right now. Not in theory, in truth. In action, in love. You are not forgotten, you are not ignored. You are not on the sidelines. You are chosen, you are covered. I have assigned angels to go before you. The path they prepare will feel strange. But do not be afraid. It is the way of miracles. They are not crawling toward you. They are rushing with urgency. You will receive news within hours. A shift will be undeniable. It may come as a phone call, a message, an open door, or a deep knowing. But you will not miss it. And peace will settle in your chest so fully you will weep with joy. Now please don't skip this. Listen closely to these few important and heartfelt words. Dear beloved, if this message has touched your heart and reminded you that God still wants you, I humbly and respectfully invite you to consider giving a $12 super thanks today. Your act of kindness helps us reach more souls who are longing to hear the voice of God. Remember, when you give from your heart, God multiplies it back in ways you never expected. To give a super thanks, look just below this video. You'll see a small heart icon with a $sign inside it, labeled thanks. Click that button, choose your gift amount, and send it with love. Your gift is not just a donation. It's a seed of faith. May God bless and return it to you abundantly. the financial chains that held you back are breaking. Not just one by one, but all at once. I saw you counting coins when you should have been planning kingdoms. I saw you lowering your dreams to survive. That's over. I am opening the vaults of heaven. Not because you begged, but because I am your Father. This wealth is not just money. It's peacetime restoration. Open doors and joy. You will lack nothing. I am not giving you a handout. I am pouring out a harvest from seeds you forgot you planted. You have cried enough. I now collect every tear and convert it into oil for your anointing. No demon, no delay. No fear, no betrayal will block what I've spoken. This is the hour of divine payback. Where you lost time, I'm giving double. Where you were rejected, I'm giving recognition. Where you were shamed, I'm releasing significance. Your name is echoing in heaven. Not as a whisper, but as a declaration. The heavens are thundering your name, because breakthrough is thundering toward you. Type in comment, I receive heaven's harvest from seeds planted in pain. As you kneel beside your bed whispering prayers into the silence, know that I am closer than your breath. My spirit wraps around you like a warm wind. Even when you hear nothing, I am speaking peace over your soul. Your heartbeat is in rhythm with heaven. I have never turned my face from you. Not once. You are mine. I guard you with angelic armies. You may feel surrounded by life's chaos, but truly you are surrounded by divine protection. Every insult, every betrayal, every deep cut, they did not go unnoticed. I wept when they wounded you, but I also whispered promises into your pain. And now I am fulfilling them. I will not allow your enemies to rejoice over you. I will not allow shame to bury the light I planted in you. The darkness tried to extinguish your purpose, but it failed. You were alive. You were rising, and now you will shine. Type in comment, the light in me is too holy to be dim. If this wrapped around your soul like this, now share with those in pain, and subscribe to carry this light into your tomorrow. Your journey is not random. It's a sacred unfolding. You're not lost. You're being led. Every detour had purpose. Every delay held wisdom. Every silence carried instruction. Heaven doesn't waste pain. You were being shaped for something far greater than you imagined. What seemed like failure was actually foundation. What looked like isolation was really insulation. I preserved you for a season of glory. Now that season has come, you will stand tall, not in pride, but in divine presence. You will not just survive. You will thrive, overflow, influence and reign, not because of who you are alone, but because of who I am in you. This is not the end of the story. It's the start of the miracle. And you, my child, are the one I chose to carry it forward. Heaven is proud of your endurance. And now the earth will see the evidence of my hand on your life. Type in comment, I was chosen to carry this miracle into the world. Shape your days, your thoughts, and your future. Gratitude is not just a feeling. It is a divine key. When you thank me in the waiting, you position yourself to receive. When you worship in the unknown, you align your spirit with heaven's rhythm. I inhabit your praise. I surround those who lift my name in the midst of their storms. And I respond with miracles. When your heart stays soft and thankful, even when the answers haven't yet arrived. Let this be your new pattern. Before you ask, give thanks. Before you weep, worship. Before you worrying, remember, I have done great things for you, and I will do greater still. Watch how doors swing open when your lips are filled with praise. Watch how heavy burdens melt away when you focus on my goodness. I am not far. I am pouring peace into you as you speak my name in thanksgiving. And this peace will silence fear, calm chaos, and bring clarity to every step you take. Type in comment, I will praise before I see and thank before I touch. Like this message if you believe gratitude brings breakthrough. Share and subscribe to stay in this flow of divine wisdom. Even when people walk away or misjudge your heart, I remain. My love is not based on behavior. It is anchored in my covenant. I saw your worth before you were ever formed, and I still call you by name. I knew the valleys you would pass through. I foresaw the heartbreak, the loneliness, the waiting, the wrestling, and I made a way through it all. Nothing you've endured is wasted. I am recycling every wound into wisdom, every delay into deeper destiny. Don't measure your life by the emptiness of today, but by the harvest I am preparing for tomorrow. The seeds you've planted in faith with tears and trust are pushing through the soil. Though you cannot see their movement, they are rising in the unseen. I am watering them, I am protecting them from devourers. At the appointed time, they will bloom and everyone will know you were faithful. Even in silence. Type in comment, I am still faithful. Even when nothing makes sense. I am healing your identity. You are not your trauma, you are not your past. You are not the failure they labeled you with. You are who I say you are, redeemed, whole, restored, victorious. My child, you may have scars, but they are proof of your survival. And survival is only the beginning. Now comes revival. I am breathing over dry bones. I am reviving dreams you gave up on. You thought the chapter closed, But I am writing again, you will dream again. Not just in sleep but in purpose. You will wake with vision, with strength, with direction. The fog is lifting, the lies are breaking. The veil is tearing, and in its place, you will see clearly I chose you for this. Every twist in your story had my fingerprints. Every tear drew my attention. Every whisper of your heart reached me. And now I am answering, not with noise, but with power. Type in comment, I am not forgotten. I am being revived by God. If this reignited something inside you, like it now. Share to restore others and subscribe to walk in your purpose. I will not let you settle. I didn't bring you this far to leave you halfway. You were born for completion. You were created to finish strong. And I will strengthen you in your weakest hour. You are not falling apart. You are falling into place. I am stripping away what cannot stay, so that what is eternal can rise. Do not fear the pruning, it is the process of promise. What you lose now I will replace with glory later. Your voice matters, your prayers move heaven. Your presence carries my spirit. When you walk into a room, darkness must back away, not because of who you are in the natural, but because of who is in you. My light is your covering. My word is your shield, my spirit is your breath. Let the world watch your rising and know it was I who carried you. It was I who never let go. Type in comment, I will not settle. I will rise with heaven's help. If you're stepping into your fullness, like this declaration, share with power and subscribe for constant divine uplift. This is the season of sudden glory. Not because you forced it, but because you waited well. You didn't give up, you didn't curse the process. You stayed, you prayed. You praised, and now the reward is not just material. It's spiritual authority. I will raise your name among those who once ignored your worth. I will use you to heal others. I will place fire in your mouth and love in your hands. People will wonder how you did it. But the truth is they won't see the private battles. They'll only see the fruit. And that's okay, your story isn't to boast. It's to bless, the glory belongs to me. But the favor will rest on you. The transformation will be public because the pain was private. I am doing this not just for you, but through you. So generations after you will declare, surely God was with them. Type in comment, my story will reveal God's faithfulness to the world. If this message stirred your soul, like it as a sign, share as a witness, and subscribe to continue walking in divine transformation.